Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. My name's Ardil and I'm really proud to be showcasing another one of our videos. Today's video, we're actually going to be showcasing an improvement that we're actually making to the whole premises itself. We moved into this premises in October 2018. We've done loads of improvements so far, and this is another modification to it. This one is actually a practical one to make sure we can provide more installations for you guys. We've been so busy. We moved from a 1,500 square foot unit over to this 6,000 square foot unit. We've already run out of room. So what we're doing today is basically having a staircase put into our premises to give a new storage area for us, basically. In terms of the system that's going in, we had our storage area in the corner of the workshop, storing all sort of consumables and bits and pieces like that help us with an install day to day. And now what we're going to be doing is actually moving all of that upstairs and building a staircase, which big shout out to the guys at Any Joinery who have made that staircase for us. And then also we have MT Carpentry who are actually doing the full install for us as well. So it's going to look really, really cool. Check out the full video. Make sure you stay to the end. We're going to be showing you on top of our roof what we're doing with the storage area, plus the finished article on this staircase. So stay tuned. We're going to head inside now and let's go. This actually is a full extension that we had built from MT Carpentry as well. Basically, this houses our full fabrication area. So it was all built up, really, really freshly done, really happy with everything. So at the moment, what we're doing in here is actually building a new housing for the 3D printer that we've just purchased. So that's going to be up in our showroom. So if you want to check that out, make sure you come by. That'll also be featuring some of our installation videos of installs that we're doing. But as you can see, we've got speaker adapters, routed parts, all different parts for different sort of cars, plus everything's labeled up to say exactly what's going into this. For example, is a spacer ring for the Audison Prima 4-inch for a Land Rover Defender. Then we've also got parts in here for Lamborghinis. We've got the APX4s, Audison AV Quattro, so loads of stuff going in, and this is going to be the foundation to housing for the 3D printer. So MT Carpentry are back with our new staircase. So Any Joinery have just built this up for us, and we've got MT Carpentry building this up for us today. We're going to be heading over a little bit later to see the progress on this. Basically, this staircase is going to start around about here, and then we're going to go up above here, basically to give us a little bit more room in our workshop and move some of our storage stuff up onto the roof area.
Hi guys, my name's Mark from MT Carpentry and Joinery. Just going to be running through you today what we've been doing. We're currently fitting this staircase. This is the end of day one. As you can see, it's in. Tomorrow we'll be doing the spindles and the half landing. We've tried to create an effect where you can see through it, so we haven't put risers in. Instead we've got these stainless steel bars, which look really smart. And once we've finished the staircase, we will be constructing a storage area upstairs with a wall all the way around the perimeter and reinforcing the floor for storage of materials and equipment for Cambridge Car Audio.
So second day now. I'm going to actually be heading up because we can actually walk on some parts of the staircase. So as you can see, Mark here from MT Carpentry is building the foundations to make the top landing part here fully secure. We're not able to walk on that just yet. However, we can venture upstairs. I'm going to show you exactly what's actually up here currently before the transformations happens here. So as you can see here on the building work, this line here from here is basically where MT Carpentry built our fabrication area. Obviously, we have got a gap going all the way down the back of the unit. This is where the existing building was when we moved into the unit. So as you can see here, that's the line of the new building. So what MT Carpentry are going to be doing when they come back is finishing this off, going all the way along, all the way around the perimeter, so we can store stuff right up to the side there. This was a little bit of a DIY fix for us to basically cover up all the storage stuff. Obviously every business has storage, and to hide it basically. So this is all going to be built up right up to the edge here, giving us a little bit more room on the actual landing in the storage area upstairs. Plus it's going to be really high, it's going to be 6 foot tall to hide everything as well. Over, it's going to be really neat back here. We're going to have all of the cabinets that are basically situated over there, currently over on this side or around here. Obviously, as you can see, we've got everything from heaters, all sorts of stuff, VAT records, old desks, the old lights. So these are the old lights that we converted to these bright Amazon LED lights. They're actually really, really good. They weren't that much. A lot of people think that when you're So adding in lighting into a premises this size, it needs to be really, really expensive. These are really, really cheap. I think they're around about 150, 200 pound a light. Immensely bright in here, really, really effective. So we got rid of these that weren't that effective. Obviously, we've got everything from wheels off our VW Golf that are up here because we've got aftermarket wheels on there. So big system, saws, load of VAT records. Obviously office furniture as well. So quite a mix of stuff that we got up here. So this is my job now to basically move all of this stuff down. All of this stuff is going to be, some of it's going to be bin, some of it's going to be put up for sale. Then the rest of it is going to go up on that side of the building as a storage area where we don't need to access that often. And then all of the stuff that's basically down in that corner over there currently, which we call the Womble area. Basically, it's a load of parts that are needed for our installations, needed to keep our business going, and sort of some parts and cables and consumables, all that sort of stuff that we need as a workshop. However, it's a little bit messy, so we're moving that up here, clearing the workshop space, adding another bay down here. So we've got the YouTube area where currently we've got Shmee 150s SLS Black Series in. Then we've got MT Carpentry's, one of his vans, which is the Toyota. So we've actually just added some LED lighting into the back of the vehicle to make that a little bit easier to work in. Plus also we're adding in rear sensors, hence why the bumper is off that car currently. It is a little bit of a mess in here. That is because we are doing all this construction work and we're moving things around. So we've also got HBS Electrical Services in for an Apple CarPlay and reversing camera install into factory screen. So as you can see there, his radio is out the car currently, and that is all being worked on by Matt. We've got James at the moment working on the vehicle with the, so it's a Land Rover Defender 110. So that's having a full custom sound system. So we've got new Miele Legend tweeters going in, new fully active front end, new amplifier, new sub, plus new head unit and reversing camera. Then we've got the little Ford Fiesta in for rear parking sensor. Again, Jim's carrying out that install currently. Then he'll be moving on to help the boys out on the Nissan. Then we've also got the Honda Civic Type R. James, as soon as he's finished this off very shortly, because he's nearly done, he's been on that for the last couple of days or so. Moving on to the Honda Civic Type R, so that's a full custom sound system. So we've just soundproofed the rear panels of the vehicle, so the rear quarters. Then we're adding in a 10-inch Hertz sub, plus also we're adding in a 5-channel amplifier and fully active front end. Then we've got the Ferrari FF hiding behind the Land Rover Defender, just there. So what that's going to be having done is full custom sound system, custom fascia panel, custom radio, loads of work going on to that. Plus we've got the Maserati behind that, and then we've got the large Mercedes Sprinter for a sort of TV unit, because obviously with the height of the vehicle, as you can see, the top unit on the top is slightly broken and damaged. So we're replacing that, adding in a new TV, adding in a custom audio system, so a marine system that's actually going to be able to allow the vehicle to play sound outside the vehicle, so the speakers are going to be mounted underneath. Then we've got the Ferrari Testarossa. Testarosa's in for battery drain issue, that's all sorted and corrected. New battery, isolator switch, so when the vehicle's in storage it can be easily turned off in terms of no draw. Then also we've got a speaker upgrade going in, as well as a new radio. Then the Nissan 300ZX, immense amount of work, full wrap that's going to be completed in the next couple of days. Really, really happy to see how that's progressed, how that's got on. So it's had a full transformation. We've got loads of different bumpers on it, different lights. We've got a full custom boot build going in, custom dashboard, custom door cards, custom everything basically. So that's a little bit of an overview of what's going on currently. And James is walking in and he's going to be carrying out the rest of the install on the Defender. So just wanted to show you guys what's up here currently and what it's going to be like when we're all finished. So I'm going to keep you posted on that as well. So hopefully you enjoy the rest of the video, guys, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. So guys, just a quick update. We have spindles in, as you can see. MT Carpentry really nicely finished all the edges off. Really, really nice work. We're just laying all the spindles down in this bottom area now, so the staircase is mounted. We can now walk on the landing, and as you can see up here, before in the little bit earlier in the video, you saw this absolutely packed. It's all moved. We're still in the process of moving all of this over, and we're moving it over to that side. And then later on, I think in early February time, we're going to be having the rest of the work carried out by MT Carpentry round the edge with a full perimeter, and same along on this side. And then soon we're going to be moving all of that stuff up here once we've had a bit of a tea break. So guys, just a final little update, and to end off the video, I'm going to show you where we're up to so far, what's been done, and then also going through what's going to happen. Just on a quick note, we've got Shmi 150s, SLS Black Series in at the moment, custom sub box amplifiers, loads of stuff going on there. Obviously time has gone by, so we've also carried out an install on the Twisted Defender. We've also got Miles's car, which is custom system in there going as well as the Ferrari Testarossa. So I've partially painted the staircase at the moment. Obviously we've been up and down it, so it's a little bit dusty. As you can see, spindles are all the way in, everything's really nicely finished. Plus we've got a red beams going down, which obviously, as you can see, are not fully painted just yet, but the rest of the staircase is going to be going in red, and we're going to be finishing off the painting very soon. So heading upstairs just to show you guys where we're up to. So we've still got a bit more painting to do, but as you can see up here, obviously we've started moving a lot of the stuff that's here now from that bottom corner down there. But MT Carpentry have actually been in today, so this is actually a week later from when the original install was done of the staircase. As you can see here, we had a bit of a gap all the way running all the way alongside, which you might have seen earlier on in the video. However, now that's all been corrected by this platform. So this is now really sturdy. We can walk on that, we can stand on that and add loads of weight onto it. So what this is going to be doing is housing the actual cupboard work that we have just down there, which are going to be sitting all the way up here, storing all of our materials, storing a load of stuff. We've also got some new lighting to go in here to make it a little bit brighter. Obviously it is a little bit dark at the moment. Then we've got our racking system to go up and loads of stuff basically to go and be installed here. So they've done a really nice job covering up this area here. As you can see, looks really smart, plus everything can back up against there, and they've done a really nice job there. So really happy with everything. Plus we've got this little plinth that's just gone in as well, just to make it safe as we go up into there. Later on, then that's going to be in and around about February time, they're going to be adding in a step. So at the moment, as you can see here, there's quite a big drop. So what they're going to be doing is building that out all the way to this edge here. So as you can see here, there's quite a large drop there. They're going to build that lot out all the way up to there and then build one step for us down here. Plus our current perimeter is going to be changed over. That's going to be replaced with a full perimeter starting in and around about here, which is about halfway between the end there and here. That's going to be going all the way across, right up to the edge, all the way round, and again after they've done this side, they're going to be moving over and doing that side all the way across, and it's going to look absolutely brilliant. Really happy with the work they've done so far, and also can't wait to get the rest of it finished off. So stay tuned for other updates and other videos that we're going to be doing on our staircase and improvements that we're doing to our building. So make sure you stay tuned to that. Make sure you keep an eye on our YouTube channel. Press the subscribe button, and that will keep you up to date with all future videos of what's going on here at Cambridge Car Audio and CBS Automotive.